Hey guys, salut mes amis och hallå gubbar. Today's video is like an end of an era for me. After about 8 years and over 2,700 matches on FACEIT, I finally decided to hit the big red deactivate button. But before I get into the tearful goodbyes, a quick word from today's sponsor SkinsMonkey. SkinsMonkey is an automated service that lets you trade skins instantly for a fee, sign up now, and get up to $5 bonus. Simply add items from your inventory, then find skins that matches your current balance. Site offers live support 24/7. You can also top up your balance if you're missing a few dollars, and there's a lot of skins to choose from. Visit my link down below to get to SkinsMonkey. Now, why on earth did I decide to pack my bags and leave? You see, I'm terrible at handling bad stats. It makes me feel like a failure when I have bad stats, and I think a lot of you will share the same feeling. It's just not a good one. It can stick with me for a very long time during the day. And since I just feel it being such a negative focus in my life, and as I get older now, I've been thinking more of what's best for my well-being. So it got me thinking, why was I subjecting myself to this? Why was I playing on this platform if it was ruining my virtual self-esteem? But I really wanted to think this through, so I made a mind map to figure shit out. Guess what I found? 3 reasons why I play. Personal validation, elo tracking, and social interaction. Yes, my need for validation is higher than my need for social interaction. I mean, who doesn't love showing off once in a while, right? But here's the issue. When I play, I'm like the mother hen of the team. I'm calling the shots, helping the newbies, fixing others' mistakes. But when I do all that, my own performance takes a hit. And suddenly, Mr. Top of the leaderboard becomes Mr. Bottom feeder. There is no stat for how much you're helping your teammates, which frankly is a huge oversight. And recently, my stats hit the absolute lowest point. Average kills, 15. Average KD, don't even want to talk about it. It made me feel like shit. Even if my personality is to help other people, it just didn't sit right with me that my stats were painting me as a complete noob. I've played this game too long to look like a complete noob. I essentially felt like I was getting owned more often than a Minecraft server, so I decided to shift gears and focus entirely on my own personal validation. No more Mr. Nice Guy. It was time for Mr. I don't care about your problems, I need kills. Every single match after that, my focus was to reach a specific amount of kills, like a literal mission in an operation that I needed to complete. Now, for some people, I can imagine that the pressure would have overwhelmed them, but for me, this actually worked. It made me really angry when I died without kills, but it made me focus a lot more on nailing every shot, and I was playing a lot more careful. I wasn't baiting my team, I wasn't selling anyone, but I was top fragging, and it didn't just end there. I was consistently on top of the scoreboard for all the matches I played that day. Every single one. I've never felt this way before. My average went from 15 to 18, and my KD was back to 1, just overnight. Now, these aren't special stats by any means, but for me, in terms of where I am in life and being a father, they're perfectly acceptable. And that's when I decided to do it. I decided to deactivate my account once and for all. Essentially, my need for validation consumes me, and it makes me feel like shit when it's going bad. More so, I can't seem to play the game with friends without sacrificing too much of myself, which in turn makes me even more upset because it clashes with my thirst for validation. It's a messy situation and an endless evil loop, but it's so much easier to end it on a positive note. I'm actually happy with my stats now, so it's best to just keep them like this. What's next for me? Well, I've always played on my Retake servers. There's a place I can go with literally no pressure. It's like retiring from a high-stress job to live on a beach and sip cocktails. You might think this sounds like a covert advertisement for my Retake servers. It wasn't meant to be that, but you're welcome to join them. If you want to join a community that's like a big friendly family, then check the video description for the IPs. The servers are active every day. Yes, you will find me there. Maybe if CS2 rolls around with a new ranking system, I'll give it another shot. Do you also get too hung up on your stats? Have you ever felt the need to deactivate your FACEIT account? I'd love to hear about it. Peace.